tonight we are investigating the Music City Center in Branson, Missouri to find paranormal activity. Some of the spirits rumored to haunt this place are of a little girl the employees have named Amy. Another is an old man that is responsible for technical failures and when the elevator goes out of service. So tonight we're going to catch a great show at the Music City Center, and then hopefully we're going to catch some great paranormal activity. Yeah!
All right, here we are at base camp.
Base camp?
Base camp. Yeah.
Base camp.
Base camp.
What are you guys filming for?
Paranormal investigation tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it the little girl?
You know about the little girl?
I read about it online. There's a little girl and an old man that does something with the elevator.
Yeah, we read all that stuff too, and then we're talking to all the employees and ex-employees, and they have no idea what they're talking about.
So yeah, I haven't seen anything here, but I just read about it.
Yeah, well, we'll find out tonight
on
and
YouTube.
Okay, so here we are at the Music City Theater, and we're with Melisa.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about what happened.
I was actually sitting here with another employee in between the shows, and my name was called. So I actually went back into the theater to check to see if there was anybody in here. There's absolutely nobody around. It was just her and I. And the voice did come from behind me, so...
What did it sound like?
I'd say a woman in her late 20s, early 30s.
So after you didn't find anybody, what'd you do? You just
Nope, just kept going.
kept going about your day and
Yeah.
just kind of ignored it?
Yeah.
Is that usual for the Music City Center to have things like that happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that usual for the Music City Center to have things like that happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
To have things like that happen? To have things like that happen?
What about Shelley? Shelley's not here. I called your name too. No, you're here.
Oh, it called her name too?
Yeah, downstairs.
Oh, okay.
In the stairwell.
Tell me about that.
Bye. I was getting ready to go outside, and in the stairwell, there's a door at the bottom to go outside, and I heard a faint voice say Shelley, so I thought it was my mom. Called upstairs, and nobody was there, so
And then what?
just went on my day.
Just still went on your day?
Went on my day.
So do you think the spirits here are friendly, or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Just another day.
Just another day at the Music City Center. All right, let's just kind of take just take me through the place and just
Okay.
tell me about it. Anything that you got for me, just wherever you want to go. Yeah.
The balcony. The balcony. Let's go this way. Oh, there's stairs here. Yeah, but these are what? The doors not enough.
Here is the theater.
That's awesome.
All right, so we're headed to the balcony. So do you know of any apparitions or anything that may have been seen?
Just the one where the producer was out back here and Amy came up and started talking to him. And he had a full-blown conversation and thought she was real.
And so Amy is known as a little girl, but when she was also seen by this man,
She was a lot older.
she was a lot older. So possibly a shapeshifter, just anything that you want to see is what you get.
And she said her name was Amy, and she was Donna's friend, who was her manager.
Donna's friend? Okay, so Donna's friend, I could just say, I'm Donna's friend,
Yeah.
I'm a friend of Donna's. We have that mutual
Right.
connection, and maybe we can bring her out. Where is she usually spotted? Just the balconies?
Just the balcony, I think, is where she's been seen.
You get any weird vibes from this place? Anything
Sometimes,
spooky?
if I'm alone and it's all dark in here, I won't go past the stairs downstairs.
You won't go past the stairs?
It's pitch black.
Perfect.
It's just that
Yeah.
eerie feeling like on the back of your neck.
Yeah, because I
Like you're
don't
being
want to
watched.
look up here
Like you're being
and
watched.
see something,
Yeah.
and I feel like something's watching me, so I won't go past the area. I will stand down there and yell for Aaron if I need him, because he's usually backstage. I don't go past the stairs.
Okay, so this used to be a hotel. Is that right?
Well, this has always been a theater,
Uh-huh.
but when it was first built, the theater was kind of like an add-on to the hotel. So it was just a Kirkwood Inn, even though they had a theater. I'm not sure what they did. I'm not sure what kind of shows or anything else like that, but it's always been the theater and the hotel.
Okay, so you think maybe some of the spirits may have came from that hotel?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what other areas of this place kind of spook you out? Is it just this?
Just this area.
Just
The
this?
theater
Yeah.
for the most part.
Okay.
Downstairs and a few things, but it's pretty centralized in here.
Okay.
You want more Grotius Ghost Gang? Well, you gotta follow us on Twitter at this link. Simple. Do it.
Did I tell you last night the TV's turned on me in the bathroom?
They turned on
I
you?
didn't pay attention to me, but yeah.
Yeah.
Can I?
That's weird.
Can I hear about it?
Yes. All right, so last night I turned the lights back on because I needed to go and check on something, and when I went upstairs I heard voices and I walked in, and both the TVs in both the bathrooms were turned on, and I have never seen them turned on ever.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were both on the same channel. So
So do you think it was something playing with the TVs
they
in
weren't.
there?
I think so because it was after everybody left.
I didn't know they were hooked up.
Have you found all the faucets on in the men's bathroom before?
No, but like I said, I found the TVs, and what I did, I shut the lights off, and then I turned them back on. So I went back to check to see if maybe when I shut the lights off, it automatically kicks the TVs on, and the second time the TVs didn't come back on.
Wow.
So I did check to make sure, because I thought maybe when I shut all those switches off to turn all the bathroom lights off, it would, when you turned them back on, it would turn the lights on and the TV, and it didn't. So they came on all by themselves.
I hear that the women's bathroom is actually really spooky.
It's always got a funny smell. And I don't
We
mean
got a
that in a bad
comedian.
way. I don't mean that in a bad way, but no. Yeah, seriously. That's it. That's all I know.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And the thumps and bumps and thuds you hear all the time.
Oh yeah.
See, I always had problems with the water in the men's bathroom turning on constantly.
Okay, so the
Like I
faucets
just
turn
hear
on by
running water, and
themselves.
I'd go in there, and both of them were all the way turned on.
Wow. Okay. I'm excited. It sounds like a lot of stuff that,
things to cover.
you know, we got a lot of ground to cover, it sounds like. All right, so
Registers, that's on you.
Really?
Let's have the registers.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they're open right now.
Yeah, they're open right now. But during the day, they're completely closed, and you have to have the key to open them.
Okay.
You don't have a button that just pops them open on the computer.
So you have to actually
So
open
you
them.
actually have to manually open it to get people's change.
Okay.
And I've been here before, and I've had it pop open on me.
Wow.
Just closed it. Said, "Oh, that was cool." And then Crystal, the one of the assistants here, she's actually said that 2 of them have opened at the same time.
Wow. So it seems like every time something's happening with you guys, you just kind of ignore it. You know, maybe they're doing all this
It's
stuff.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's never really,
Yeah.
it's never malicious or anything, so it's not like it's scary. It's just kind of like, huh.
But maybe
okay.
they're, you know, kind of doing all this stuff to kind of be seen, be heard, you know, that they want to get your attention. Be like, hey, I'm here, everybody, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Play
like,
with
okay,
me.
cool. And I'm used to, when I worked at Waltzing Waters, it was like all the time stuff would happen to you, like bad stuff, like throwing the metal scoops at you that you got ice with.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it.
So this is like a walk in the park
yeah,
for you.
This is,
Cake.
yeah, this doesn't bother me.
All right, well, everyone's out,
Okay.
correct?
I believe so,
Everyone's
yes.
out. And I think time we sit down and Or do you have more to show us?
Well, no,
Perfect.
it's just this elevator right here will open when there's nobody upstairs and nobody down here. It just opens.
What would you say is the most common thing to just go off? Is it the registers, the faucets, or the elevator?
The elevator.
Okay, because I'm thinking we'll put a static camera on the elevator and see if we can get it open it up, you know? And, you know, maybe we could change it every once in a while, try the faucets. Like,
Yeah.
it just opened.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for doing that for us. We got that. We know you're here. That's awesome. I just got that.
The elevator.
Okay, because I'm thinking we'll put a static camera on the elevator and see if we can get it open it up, you know? And, you know, maybe we could change it every once in a while, try the faucets. Like,
Yeah.
it just opened.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for doing that for us. We got that. We know you're here. That's awesome. I just got that. That is awesome. Okay.
Did you get an opening, like,
I think I did.
all by itself?
Yeah, it's funny. It is funny how right when we're talking about the elevator. Yeah, so we can, you know, I could put a camera right here. I could put this camera right here, and then you would be able to hear if those drawers open from here, so we can kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
I mean, we can even have two of those cameras going.
Oh,
One
yeah.
on the register and one on the elevator.
I'm so glad that happened for you guys.
That's awesome.
Right?
Yeah, start shutting this place down.
Can we with you?
You go. Before we begin any investigation, I introduce myself to the spirits in the building. However, we were not recording when the blue lights, seen here, shut off as soon as I clap. Here is the partial footage along with the audio from that moment.
Rolling. Let's start our investigation here.
We'll set up our static cameras and our equipment. Alright. Wow. Did you get that?
We're here.
That
You can come talk to us.
was awesome. No, I did not get that, by the way.
Huh?
I did not get that.
You didn't get that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, there's blue trim lighting that goes around here. And right as I was about to start introducing myself, I clapped right when I clapped. I don't know if there's a clap on, clap off, but
Oh, try
this
again.
immediately turned on. Alright, we're gonna come to the theater. Not here. Here you are. We just want to talk.
Friend.
What was that?
That's obvious.
What did it say?
Friend?
Yeah, we are your friend. I will be your friend. Are you a friendly spirit? Can you tell me your name? Did y'all hear that, or were you whispering a second ago?
I definitely heard.
Something on the stage.
Did you hear a whisper?
Yeah.
I just heard a whisper come right from behind here. Can you tell me your name? Are you over here? Are you in the theater with us? Alright, why don't you... Calvin?
My name, yes.
That's his name. It just got
Oh
Calvin.
my gosh.
All right, why don't you... Calvin?
My name, yes.
Calvin?
My name, yes.
We're going to ask a couple questions, and we just ask that you respond for us, please. And again, we're not here to talk to any evil spirits, so please do not come in here. We'll get this started. Are there any spirits in here? Anybody? 27 spirits? Anybody? 27 spirits? Can one of you give me your name? Do you remember Shelley or Melisa? You hear that? It sounds like chains rattling back here.
Now you just feel so down there, check it out.
What'd that say?
Tingly.
Tingly? I felt that earlier. Lots of people? What'd that say?
Tingly.
Tingly? I felt that earlier. You getting goosebumps? Are you touching Calvin? Hey, mommy? You hear that? How many spirits are in here right now? Lots of them. Did you hear that? A lot. My hand is completely numb.
Okay, if you're one of them,
I'm gonna what? I just caught an orb. Went that way. Oh, what the? What the is that?
huh? What?
Do you see something fly up that? It just went this way, and when I was like turning, something hit. It like.
Did we just see you?
Do you not want us here? I just caught an orb. You're gonna witness?
What are we gonna witness?
Change bodies. You hear that?
No.
No. Did you
Don't
hear?
even think about it.
You're gonna witness?
What are we gonna witness?
Change bodies. I got goosebumps all over. I'm sweating like cold right now. My hands totally numb. Holy crap. Do you have a flashlight? Is that you with the light? Come on, I was going like this. What is
I'm
that?
out of here.
Are you leaving us?
After receiving this message, we decided it's best to take a break and split up.
So Calvin's going to be here. Y'all are going to be in that curtain area in the hallway. And I will be... Hey Calvin, you got the walkie-talkie on you? Calvin? You got the walkie-talkie on you? Alright, I'm going to get this down. So can we, and we'll be right there. I'm gonna go up to the second floor, and I'm gonna take some pictures and do some EVP, and we'll meet back in 15 minutes. All right?
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm using this Ghost Hunter M2 app on the dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. Ooh, already chilly. Look. Oh, by the register, this is gonna be awesome.
Alright, right now I'm heading up to the second floor. And I'm recording, I'm going up to the second floor right now.
Hear yours going? Come here. Hear yours going? Hear yours going?
Just then, this shadow figure is caught on camera following me up into the theater. The only possible explanation could be a large bug outside the window behind the camera. However, it seemed to have followed me.
Flashlight till I get settled. You following me up here?
This shadow was caught leaving just a second after I catch another shadow, which looks like a hand pulling away on my IR camera.
Chilling by myself. I recalibrate. This is awesome. Roll on the dash. Oh, yeah, just caught that. That's probably why I've been chilled. Is that you? Roll on the dash. Oh.
Who called Melissa's name? Who called Shelley's name?
Okay, back to normal. I'm not touching it. Got a couple blips on the radar, one over here, one over here. And it did it again. It has never done this that many times before.
Do you hide stuff in Kathy's office so she can't find it? And her daughter has to drive all the way across town to come look in her office for something? All the time?
Come in there. Turn out the camera. It was like the whole reason why I went up there. It was so scary. I was getting up the stairs. I felt something come behind me. Just
Oh my gosh.
like, rushed me from
Made that Ellingwood. Frightened. Are you frightened? Or am I? I ain't scared. Okay, maybe I'm a little nervous right now, but I'm not frightened.
Well, that's cool. It's actually scary as Close this door.
Nope. Someone's upstairs. Nope. Someone's upstairs.
We began taking pictures in the theater, and out of 100 pictures taken, only 2 contained orbs.
Alright, so what we got going right now, we got the doll with the EMF detector, and then we got the ball. Hopefully maybe the spirit of Amy will come around and play with it. If she does, you'll see this EMF detector go off for the ball roll. So we're going to let this roll for a little while with the EVP recorder and see if we get anything. After 20 minutes of static camera footage, no EMF spikes, EVPs, or paranormal activity were found. We decided it was best to go for it all with one last SP7 session in the theater. Alright, this is the last time you get your chance to speak. So speak now, forever hold your peace.
It says leave on my ovula.
It says leave?
After you said, what can we do for you, it says leave.
You get a shot of it?
Yeah.
Why do you want us to leave?
Leave. Between.
Hi. You hear that?
Yeah.
Kill you.
I think he's doing that to scare us.
The negatory.
Huh? You can go ahead.
Want the flashlight?
Help him. Yeah, help him. Give him the flashlight.
I got one.
Are you?
Why are you so mean? Why are you so evil?
Why you gotta say such mean things?
You do not own this.
That doesn't matter.
Why do you want to hurt us? Is that all you got?
Ty, look at this. It says family, save,
It just said something leave. It's like, just listen and leave.
Probably leave.
Alright, we're
It
gonna
said,
leave.
alright.
Turn the light on. Flashlight.
Dude, let's go. It's just, it said family, kill, leave.
We will abide by your wishes.
Get out of here. Dude, I felt
My face is burning like
frigid all over it. It was like the first time I thought, you know, I'm probably gonna see something here, or you know, something's gonna push me or touch me.